Everybody, it's your favorite killer on the run, Jojen here. That felt really cringy to say. Oh my god. I'll get over it eventually. Well, yeah, I'm back with another E7 Guild War video. And today's Guild War we're facing ShinyForce, which for those who don't know the YouTuber God Doggos, he used to be in this clan. And they used to be top 20 last season, or they peaked at top 20. Like they were a pretty high rated guild as well. And I mean, I'm not surprised by matching them. Like we're top, like right now we're ranked 371, but just like what are the odds that we verse a top 100 guild into this guild a couple of weeks later? It wasn't even a week, was it? Actually, let me check. That's the wrong one. It's like a 2 weeks, couple weeks, 3 weeks. It's really interesting. So yeah, I'm not gonna really not much to say about this guild war. Like it's just gonna be like a hard fought battle. It took me a while to scout these teams. Like not even scout them, just like to find the teams that I want to hit because there are a lot of units that I do not have units to deal with. Like I cannot deal with like a Spectini MLK. Or I probably can, but I'm just not confident in my gear enough to try to start hitting those teams. So, really don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna try and grind it out, and then whatever happens, happens. Whatever. Yeah. Top team's fine. Top team works for like every Charles, Lilius or FCC, then SSB or units like that. Like that team comp, honestly, I think I'm kind of okay with. But bottom team, I do not like fighting MLKs because RNG just seems to like to screw me over and have my units crit for no reason. So let's see. I could run SSB. SSB I think would be better because she does more damage. Yeah. And she can land death breaks. Why not both? Yeah, no, because Lilius isn't going to really do anything with her Aureus. So I'll just bring Dizzy instead. Alright, let's go. Well, that kind of sucks. But I mean, it's like what? She pushes back, what, 15%? I think? Like, not enough for it to stop, Sonia. Maybe I can silence Lilius. I missed, that's fine.
You've made it this
22k HP. So probably no damage. And now he dies.
Still a long way to go.
Yeah, honestly not much to say, just I feel like this team works really well. Relatively consistent. If I get my Euphine on a better crit chance build, where she gets more crit, then it will become more consistent. Got a frog in there. Sucks. But yeah, if I get my Yuffie with more crit, she'll crit more often on. She'll guarantee crit on SSB and most likely crit more on other units, which is good. It's what I want. Does that end the kill on Unity? He was. Okay. I kind of unfortunate.
Run before it's too late.
Whoa. Okay. No counter. And I didn't. Wow, okay. I mean, even if Dizzy dies, I res her. But This ammo can actually has good
Bring
stats.
it on. This is what you get for ruining my vacation. I won't go easy on you.
Actually, it's better that I don't heal. Actually, no, it's fine. Yeah, I shouldn't have healed Dizzy because he's gonna take this and then I can res it.
I'll show you what I've got.
So that's gonna kill, and then she's gonna get resed. Alrighty. A little bit scary. Thought I was gonna use a unit. You lose a unit. Nice. Oh, now she wants to crit. Bro, my Dizzy makes no sense when she crits. Also, I get this auto. I don't know why I'm like doing it with skills on. I had skills off on Dizzy because I was farming A11 or A13. I've been farming A13 because I want to get SSB on a more DPS focused chest speeds, because right now I'm using the Hell Raid chest, and it has speed which I do not need on her. So that's just a completely wasted set. Next. Yeah, this is what I mean. I struggle. Like, I struggle with S10Es. Because I don't have something like a Blood Moon Haste, and although I have a Singelica, she's not built. So that's something I kinda gotta work on. But I'll be fine. Need a little bit for bottom team. Oh, I'm way too far down. Yeah. So a little bit for bottom team. But top team is gonna be, honestly, I think that's a fine top team. Because I might want to run no, Dizzy. This actually is fine. No, this is fine. Yeah, this is fine. I'm just gonna go into it. I feel like I'm overthinking it, but it's fine. She's still on book, and she didn't have immunity, so she's just getting nerfed off the bat. That's where I find out she's like super. Oh, come on. She's not high resist. I refuse to believe that she's high resist.
There's no escape.
Oh, the S10 skin is in English. That's actually kind of weird.
I'll show you what I've got.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
I'm getting tired of you.
Because I have JP voices on.
Now.
Unless, no, I don't have JP voices on. So it's kind of weird to hear her in English. The skin. It doesn't matter who I hit. Just test artifact. Probably Water's Origin.
Now.
Oh wait, I'm getting close to stripping res. Yeah, I can strip res. Next turn.
It's too late to back out now.
That's kind of another issue that I have with SNA. People build her, like they don't build her deep, like bruiser, because she doesn't get focused. But I feel like she kind of needs to be bruiser because people are going to be sending so many AOE's out.
Run before it's
But I feel like that's just a personal preference type of deal. Like if I ever get an S10, I'm gonna build her bruiser. But that's just, I feel just because I want my units to have some tank to them. They don't want them to just, you know, get attacked once and just blow up and die.
I won't go easy on you.
I think this maid Chloe is actually on high res, which is good. You want to build your maid Chloe high res. I need to build my Chloe high res. She doesn't have. Honestly, my maid Chloe is pretty outdated. Like, I have her on gear before the whole. Yeah, I have her on gear back when the ER meta wasn't too heavy. So I should probably like reevaluate her gear and stuff.
I'll show you what I've got. I thought this could be fun. Now I'm getting bored.
Okay, maybe I think I was actually overthinking these battles because I'm not struggling too much with them, but I could see it's like that's been going very wrong very quickly. Like if I did not cover everything, like if that S10 was super fast and did a shit ton of damage, or if she was on immunity, yeah. This should kill with Silver. Yeah. Very rarely does she not kill. Sermia, she has 87, so that'll crit. Yeah, he just dies with Silver. You see, without Silver, it's kind of risky, but like with the Silver multiplier, you're like smooth sailing. That's really even a point to S3, the box slots instead of S1. I don't think so. Oh, she's hitting off. Which is fine. I mean, Oxlot's with the S1, he gives himself CR, so he'll laugh. Yeah, no, she's gonna die before she gets a kill. Which was kind of what I was worried about. I really didn't want. I don't want to lose any unit she didn't crit. I don't want to lose any units if I have a choice here. But it looks like we don't lose anyone, which is good.
Cut everyone all at once. How neat.
All right. So yeah, right now we're getting rolled in this guild war. But I feel like the main thing is that everybody's scared to attack people because they don't have information. That's the wrong for it. So I mean, hopefully this will help get information out. Oh, this team. Oh boy. Okay, so the issue is that I need to find a way to get Ruel's cooldowns out. Yeah. Bottom team is fine, honestly. Just Sermia 1v1 Charles, and then SSB for the Kayron, and then Ruel for the FCC. Just the top team is interesting. I haven't seen a team like this with these spell. Okay, let's think about this. I could, you know what? I'm not gonna bring a little bit. I'm gonna try and tank this through with Destina. Is my Destina tanky? Absolutely not. But she does have 200 FRES. Where is Destina? Here. Yeah, she has 200 FRES. She has the CR, and she has the heals. I kind of want to bring. Yeah, no, actually I'll swap SSB and Dizzy. Yeah, okay. Last last unit I could make Valencia. Actually, yeah, Valencia would be really good. Death buff for Destina and death breaks. Kind of on demand. Let's actually, this actually should be fine. Yeah, this should be fun. Let's go into it. My Dizzy's on Ayala, so she actually does do fair. She does fare well against a. Ooh. So I'm assuming this is a counter. I assume this is counter. What's his face? ML Tywin. Kills herself. What? Does she have like no gear? You know, I'm actually gonna do this. It's gonna seem really weird, but she's gonna give herself the CR so she follows up for despawn.
I'm getting tired of you.
One of these is getting skulled by Tywin. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be the unhealable. Oh no, the unhealable stuff. And yeah, it's counter. Okay.
I won't go easy on you. It's too late to back out now.
Something about this is weird to me. I don't know what it is, but like something about their stats and stuff is kind of off-putting.
You think you?
I highly doubt that my Destina's getting CC'd. Yeah. Was it close? Absolutely! But we got it, so it's fine.
I'll accept your duel.
I might be able to kill SSB here. It is Alvarez. Okay.
I won't go easy.
I mean, that might have just killed SSB. Or Ruel.
Let's start with
Yeah,
something
I think that just killed Ruel. She killed both. They're just squishy. I don't know what to say. I guess it's kind of the downsides of making your main redirect target your healer, because if there's too much damage coming out, they lose. Also, that FCC is really fast. That's like a 210 FCC. That sucks. I'm just gonna do that, and I hope he doesn't counter. Nice. They still have immunity, so I can't S3. I'm gonna have to res her. That's unfortunate. Oh yeah, she's dead. She's big dead. Which is fine. That is the whole reason Ruel was here, is just in case somebody died, he could come in. Here's the thing, why would you bring Charles into this type of team? Like, unless you have a Bruiser FCC, the attack buff doesn't really benefit him at all. Aw, he got the thing extended. I don't think I get enough souls from this. I was off by 1 soul. Is it even worth? It's not even worth, I don't think. He's gonna S1. He's with 40 HP! Whoa. I'm pretty sure they lap. That is unfortunate. Yeah, we lapped the FCC. I finally get my nerfs up, and that Charles is dead, 100%. I have soul burn and attack buff. There's no way he's gonna hit through this. He missed. Okay, it's about to say. I don't think I put the care. Okay, no, I definitely didn't put care on to Ruel might die here. Ruel definitely dies here. Maybe not. If I get the 80% or 72% strip, I don't think I have a max that one. I didn't get the strip. That's unfortunate. So we might just get soloed by Kairon. It doesn't matter what I do. Again. Okay. That was close. I mean, not even close. Didn't struggle at all. Oh, not a single worry. So yeah, that was the fight against ShinyForce. I'm just gonna pull out units, stats, and there we go. So yeah, I need to make my Sarmia faster? Yes. Is she slow as she is? Before 90 meta, she was fine. But with the 90 meta that we're in, she does need to speed up a little bit. Like, some of her pieces of gear have no speed on it. Some of them just have low speed. So, I mean, 90 boots get her to 205. And then, looking for better attack focused gear with speed subs, we'll get her to like 210, 220. Because I do want to keep her fast with DPS. Because just having an option to go into those Charles SSB whatever, or Charles Kron, and just nuke out the Charles, who's always a problem unit for everyone, it's just nice to have. I didn't bring Lilius, I don't think. Here's my SSB. Yeah, 13k defense, 11k HP, with still 3.6k, almost 3.7k attack. I swear, I need to replace this neck, because I've had this neck for so long, but just looking for necks that roll high crit chance is so hard. Like, I've rolled, I think, 3 or 4 necks with crit chance subs, with crit damage main, and they all dodge crit chance, and it sucks. And yeah, also I'm farming 11 because I want to get rid of a chest piece like this, because I do not need the speed. So I want to just try and find crit damage. Here's Dizzy. She's kind of high attack, like, comparatively to most counter Dizzies. Like, less tanky, more damage. I might switch her to a like a defense neck or something to get her defense up and keep her HP. We'll see. I'll have to try it out, because honestly, like, I don't really use her for damage, but just having the damage on her S3 is kind of just nice to have. Here's my Alencia. I don't know what happened during that Ruel ML Tywin SSB, but that Ruel blew up. So I don't know if he's like missing gear or something, or he's stacking super high F-res for no reason. But yeah, 100 effectiveness with Mind's Eye, so that's kind of good. All I have to do is get her tanky stats up. I could probably drop attack, but like none of my gear really had attack subs. I need better boots. Yeah, I think literally none of my gear has like attack subs. Where is all this attack coming from? No attack sub, no attack sub, no attack sub. I think like what, little attack, no attack. 70% attack. Okay, that's what the attack is coming from. But that's it. And then yeah, here's my Euphine. Slim's got a crit up 81, so 4% chance to miss crit against SSBs on those types of teams. Probably gonna need to farm a better chest piece, because although the crit damage is good, it rolled flat health, which kind of sucks, and it just dodged crit chance completely. So overall, there's a lot of chest pieces I need to craft and stuff. Here's Ruel. All of her left side gear is now tier 90. So she's relatively okay. Like, she's like super tanky for a Ruel, but she is not running speed boots. So I might move her to speed boots and F-res ring to get her effect resist to about 160, 170 maybe. But then she's gonna drop to, and 200 speed, but she'd drop to like 1,300 defense, 1,600 HP, give or take. Which, I mean, honestly is fine. She will be cycling. And then if I need her to be super tanky, I can just swap gear back and forth. I have no issue with that. That's almost it. Yeah, no. Lilibet here. Seen her a million times. Max crit chance, low attack, only 3k. Apparently she has really low base attack. That's what I heard. So she's actually really hard to get like 4k attack with good DPS subs. But I don't know. I haven't checked that myself. But if that's the case, then I guess it kind of makes sense that I've been stacking more crit chance and crit damage over attack, because trying to force attack subs is going to be really hard, and you're not going to get that much out of it. And then here's my Destina. As I was saying, she is exactly 200 F-res on the dot. She does have some 90 gear on her though, but that's just because I use her in my Banshee 13 runs, and having her with 200 F-res means she doesn't get debuffed. And although I haven't been farming Banshee that much, it's still just good to have a unit with 200 F-res for teams like that, where she will do a full team dispel, give CR if anybody's if she's dispelling anyone, and she's relatively tanky. Like, she's not like super tank. Like, she's not gonna live too long if she's getting like bullied. But if for teams where they're going super AoE, like she'll have enough tank to survive, and if she counters, she'll heal, you know. So it's just kind of whatever you can manage, right? So honestly, I doubt I'm gonna change any of her gear. Besides, like if I'm ever gonna do anything to Destina, I'm gonna 6-star her to get her her tankiness up and keep these stats. Because honestly, 260 speed on counter on a Destina whose base speed is 89, which I'm pretty sure is one of the lowest in the game. I think that's pretty good. Going for a 200 speed Destina is just unrealistic. And that's it. Just Oxlots, yeah, it's 250, whatever. So, yeah, that's gonna be the end of the video. If you want to see more Epic 7 content from me, make sure to hit the subscribe button, or just leave a comment down below, letting me know that you want to see more. I do have my RTA placements to do still. I have 3 more battles left, so I'll probably do it in a video eventually. And then, if you have any guild questions, you can. I have the Discord of my guild leader, Meldeathor, in the description as well. And yeah, that's gonna be it. Have a good day, net review, and as always, peace out.